I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. And I sure do love my job. Yeah. I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. I'm born to preach the gospel. And I sure do love my job. Yeah. Yes, I really love my job. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Oh, I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Yes, I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Get firmly rooted. So let's get firmly rooted. Let's get firmly rooted. So let's get firmly rooted. Oh, I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Let's get firmly rooted. Firmly rooted. Let's get firmly rooted. Yeshua, 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 Yeshua. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. We're disciples that make disciples that make disciples. We are disciples that make disciples that make disciples. We are disciples that make disciples that make disciples. Let's get firmly rooted. Firmly rooted.
Gentlemen, good morning and happy Tuesday morning. Pastor Tom, Firmly Rooted Ministries. Elder Steve and I are still down at Firmly Rooted Greendale, having some meetings even today and into the evening, talking about their future and what might be next for them. If you get a chance, please include us and them in your prayers, please. Mike Sandbrink, good morning. Ken Gooch, good morning. Bert Reggiani, good morning. Guys, I want to look at Psalm 107. It's can't read the whole thing. It's a little longer than I want, but I'm going to pick out sections. When we talk about love and what true love is, I think what's funny is, because we know as Americans that we've obliterated the definition of certain words, we start adding true in front of it, right? Like, because love is not enough to say, because there's 75 million different perspectives on what love is, right? But not from God. For God, love is other-oriented, not self-oriented. Hence, he created Adam to love God with his whole heart, his whole mind, his whole soul, all his strength, and love his neighbor as himself. He did not create Adam to love Adam. He created Eve to love Adam and assured Adam that he would love him. And so that kind of a love because it's other oriented, will always require an action. It's not good enough to just say, hey, I love you, right? I mean, love gets proved out in its actions. Love gets proved out. God so loved the world, a sinful, broken world, that he gave his only son. You see? It's not enough to just say, hey, I love you, broken world. I love you, broken world. If God doesn't do something about his love for us, then we remain hopeless. If we don't, as Christians, transform our lives to be other-focused rather than self-focused, we won't do things. We'll want things done for us, but we won't want to do. All of that is an introduction to these words. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. Let the redeemed of the Lord tell their story, those he redeemed from the hand of the foe. Notice, his love endures forever. So what does he do? He redeems his people. He loves Israel. He redeems them out of Egypt. He loves, he redeems. He loves, he redeems. There's always an action connected to the love. Verse 8, let them give thanks to the Lord for his unfailing love and his wonderful deeds for mankind. There they are. God's unfailing love connected to wonderful deeds for mankind. Because he satisfies the thirsty, he fills the hungry with good things. God is constantly active and moving. Verse 14, he brought them out of darkness, the utter darkness, and broke away their chains. Look at the work. God is moved to do things because of his love. His love compels him, which starts to, not only should we thank him because of that, but we ought to start asking the question, what does love compel us to do? He sent out his word and healed them. He rescued them from the grave. Let them give thanks to the Lord for his unfailing love and his wonderful deeds for mankind. Notice it's just repeating and repeating and repeating. Verse 31, let them give thanks to the Lord for his unfailing love and his wonderful deeds for mankind. God is not just good to those who love him. He's good to those who do not love him. He is bringing down food, care, rain, even for those who do not believe in him, because he loves them. And then finally at the end it says, let the one who is wise heed these things and ponder the loving deeds of the Lord. And that's where I want to leave us today. If we want to be wise today, maybe we ought to just simply ponder how God's love has moved him to perform loving deeds on our behalf. When we talk about counting your blessings, today I want you simply to count. Look back in history in your life and count. Remember the times that God rescued you, saved you, delivered you, broke your chains, brought you back, all because he loved you. And I pray that that exercise will propel you into the day, give you a reason to explosively love others, that you can become part of those loving deeds of the Lord for someone else, allowing Jesus to love them through you. All right, that's what I have for you. Psalm 107. You get a chance, go ahead and read the whole thing. Pray that, I want you to have a great day. Make it a firmly rooted day. And may someone see Jesus' love in us today. Peace.